So, what are the different kinds of open relationships? You're not going to like this answer, but it's going to enlighten you a lot. Each individual is unique, and each relationship contains within it individuals. And by the very definition of the word individual, each relationship will have its own dynamic. Now, there's a word called dynamic. It is the consistencies and inconsistencies in the activities and the changes that are involved in a relationship with entities. That is what a dynamic is. So, the dynamic between every individual, since every relationship contains within it individuals, and by very definition, individuals are unique, they are individual. That means that every relationship is individual, is unique, and the dynamic within it is what creates the relationship. The things that happen between these individuals, the relationship between them, is a dynamic, which is what the relationship is. Now, there's that word, but I'll go back to that word, relationship. But it's unimportant how open relationship is practiced and what kind of open relationship, how it shows up for you. It doesn't matter, because what matters is what the dynamic is between you two, what arrangements you make between each other, and how you portray the open relationship based on the fundamental aspects of sound, happy, fulfilling relationships. That's all that matters. As long as you got those three things involved, the three things I always talk about: unconditional love, your genuine wanting for your beloved's happiness intrinsically to your own happiness. Number two, non judgmental acceptance. You're accepting and facilitating the person that they are so they can be themselves. And number three, open communication. If you can facilitate those three things, it doesn't matter how your open relationship shows up, because each relationship by definition will be individual, will be unique, and it will be unique to you, because every relationship contains within it individuals, and individuals by definition will have different dynamics to everybody else. The word we revisited is the word relationship. Most people imagine a relationship it looks like something because it has something called socially accepted dogma or convention, socially accepted ideas of what a relationship should look like and what a relationship is entitled to be having. A relationship is how how entities actually interact and interface. In other words, when I say entities, like, what is your relationship with the earth? What is your relationship with XYZ company? What is your relationship with Jose or Joanne or John? And each relationship will have a dynamic. What is your relationship with Amazon? That relationship will have a dynamic. It's an entity. Your cat is not a person, it's an entity. What is your relationship with your cat? So, a relationship is how entities interact and interface. The reason that will enlighten you, are you ready? The reason that enlightens you is because each relationship contains within it individuals, and each individuals by definition are unique and therefore can only create their own particular dynamic. This tells you one thing that should be very, very enlightening to everybody, that you are creating your own relationships. That all of your relationships you can create. You don't go into a relationship and say, okay, we are in a relationship. This is how it's supposed to be. That can't happen. That's what people do, but that can't be good for the relationship, because our relationship contains within it individuals, and each individual will have their own desires, wants, likes, and particular preferences. Do you understand? So you can create your relationship, and it doesn't matter what the open relationship looks like, so long as you have the three fundamental aspects of relationships. By this definition, if you can facilitate a relationship based on unconditional love, non-judgmental acceptance, and open communication, there's going to be hundreds and thousands of different kinds of open relationships that practice those three things. So each relationship to revisit will be unique to you. And each individual is unique, so therefore will have their own dynamic. So there's this one idea about open relationships that, oh, what about so and so? What if you like them more? Or what if they become so significant to you? Are you going to forget about me? Are you going to love me less? Am I going to be insignificant to you? Oh, they're going to be better at this, and I'm going to be not good at this. So you're going to pay them more attention. The idea that each individual brings with them their own dynamic is very important. Each individual is unique and will have a different experience for you in your life. And you're going to have different experiences with different people in your life. So long as we can get rid of this pesky thing called sexual exclusivity, you can deal with people as people and not merely sexual beings. You can deal with them as whole individuals. The sex aspect of the person is an important aspect, but it's not the only aspect. There are many aspects to the individual. You're probably, a lot of people say, oh, you're in an open relationship, you must fuck a lot. Fuck a lot of people. Well, that's true. I also have a huge aspect of my life which has nothing to do with sex. And people forget that. Open relationship is not about fucking around. It's about unconditional love, non-judgmental acceptance, and open communication. You got that? Hopefully that helps. Share this video with other people. You'll help make the world a better place for all of us. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about how to facilitate and circumnavigate an open relationship, check the link in my bio. And you're going to find a lot of things that are very interesting there, an amazing course and books. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.